Do not judge me. My nails are a mess. Hey everyone, it's your girl Mbali. So a few days ago I was roaming the streets of Maboneng, enjoying my time at Maboneng for the first time ever. Besides the point, but anyway. During my time at Maboneng, I bumped into a woman who's homeless, and she approached us, actually, me and my friend, and she asked us for a loaf of bread, if we could buy her a loaf of bread. And we were like, cool, on the condition that we can pray for you. So she was like, awesome, great, fantastic. So we took her, or she took us rather, to a place where we can buy her bread. We ended up speaking to her about the gospel and about her life as well. She told us her whole life story, which I won't share today. But I do want to share what the Holy Spirit did, or the word that He had for her. Because I think it's a word sometimes that we all need, whether now in our lives, but at some point in our lives, whether now or later or whenever. But at some point in our lives, I do think we need this word. So I'm gonna share it with you guys. Yes. So the word was based on the story of the talents. So the master and the servants and the talents. And the story you'll find in Matthew 25. And basically, to sum up the story, the parable rather, basically, it's a master. He has 3 servants, and he gives each servant talents. So he gives one servant 3 talents. The second servant 2 talents, and the last servant 1 talent. So and then he sends them off. Now the first servant goes out and multiplies his talents, so he has 5 more talents. So now he's got a total of 10 talents. And then the second servant goes out and multiplies his talents as well, and comes back with 2 more talents. So in total he has 4 talents. And the last servant does not do anything with his talents. His talent, actually, because it's just 1. He just buries it, and now he only has 1 talent. So the master comes back and he's like, let me take my books, do these accounting things. So first servant, like, yep, here are my 10 talents, I done multiplied. Second servant, here are my 4 talents, I done multiplied. First servant now like, oh, master, Thul'ukuthi, hey. He basically did not multiply his 1 talent. He actually complained that he only has his 1. So then the master basically rebuked him and was like, get out of here, man. You didn't do your job. So that was what the word that I said to this homeless lady was based on. The Holy Spirit also showed me that the story is actually very relatable when it comes to our lives, and our actual stories of our lives. You don't know my story though. So what the Holy Spirit said to me is that we've all come from different walks of life. And yes, sometimes, like the homeless lady, we may feel like we were only given 1 talent in this world. Why do I have to be the one to get the 1 talent? Why am I the one that was chosen out of all these people in the world to get the 1 talent, to be the hobo, where some people have got thousands and millions of talents out there? I mean, Maboneng isn't exactly the cheapest place on the planet in South Africa, okay? So, I mean, she's surrounded by these people who seem like they've got life together, with their however many talents, and she's sitting here as a homeless lady with 1 talent. It almost feels like I got the terrible end of the stick when it comes to life. Why, Lord? Why? And what the Holy Spirit added on to that as well was just that even with that homelessness, or this point in your personal lives where you feel like you've got the bad end, the short end of the stick with your one talent. Even then, multiply your talents. Have a goal in your mind. Don't tell yourselves that this is it, this is where I am, I'm just gonna live in this situation day by day, because ultimately that was what the homeless lady was doing. She was just going through day by day, just getting through each day. Just, I need to get this much money to be able to stay at the shelter. I need to just beg for this amount of money. But God is saying, no, honey, I want your focus to be on me, so that we together can multiply your talent, what the situation in your life is today. Yeah. So I really do hope that this word was encouraging to somebody other than the homeless lady that we ministered to, my friend and I. So guys, let's do this. Let's go out there. Let's multiply our talents. No matter what position in life we are in, whether you are the richest person in the world or the poorest person in the world or the most middle income person in the world, go out there, multiply your talents in the name of Jesus Christ. And thank you guys so much for watching my video. I will see you in the next episode. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.